right, as much as I love Merle Haggard, we're going to cut him off and go right back to Sam in the Netherlands. Sam, anything else you wanted to add there?
Yes, I have something to say also about like the Second World War with the camps, the 6 million Jews. That's a hoax, and we got to wake up to this. You know. What do you think?
Well, you know, I've actually read the writings of Hitler and studied a lot of stuff, and I know the Russians have gone back on some of the stories they told. But I mean, Hitler, I mean, you do believe he executed people and ran people into pits and shot them, right? Because that was the Nazis' own writings.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate your call, Sam. Good to hear from you. All these governments set up camps, and I mean, that's really the bottom line here. I mean, these camps are real being set up here in the United States. And it is true the British invented camps. Actually, didn't start in South Africa, though that's when it got modernized. The British invented camps. They had slave camps here in the U.S., prison ship camps. Andrew Jackson's mother and brother died in a camp. They just starved you to death, so the British invented them. Virgil in Ohio, you're on the air with the makers of the film Camp FEMA. Go ahead, Virgil.
Oh, hello there.
Hey.
I don't know a whole lot about the FEMA camps. I'm just learning. And one, you was talking about an email or a website that I could go on.
Yeah, it's going to be hard
more.
for you to listen if you got the radio cranked up and listen to yourself at the same time.
No, actually, my wife's got the computer on.
Okay, well, I just heard myself, so it must have been, I must be going crazy. Specifically, what website are you asking for?
I'd like to know a little bit more about the FEMA camps. And then the whole purpose of me calling today was I'm calling on behalf of my dad.
Okay.
And I was trying to get people to realize how evil the government's getting, to even the people in offices locally, like in the state of Ohio where I live, what they're doing.
What are they doing?
And like the parole board, they're actually stealing men's lives. They're changing what they was put in for and then giving them more time.
Yeah, I've seen that around the country where they add charges you were never convicted of. Send me a local news article on that. Send it to showtips@infowars.com. Good to hear from you, sir. The film Camp FEMA covers all the documents. I'm in the film going over the documents. Civilian inmate labor camp program. Let me ask Gary Franchi and William Lewis this. Have you seen the clip of Fox radio host Alan Combs saying he doesn't even believe Army.mil is a real website? So even when the government's trying to hire camp workers, they're saying it's not real.
That's in the documentary. We found a clever way to introduce people to that. We've got Combs, his own words, on his radio program talking about it, saying that he can't find the Army.mil website, and of course at the same time we got a camera on the computer and we're going there physically showing people, yeah, it's real. So yeah, that's covered, and I think people will find that really funny.
See, you did so much in this film. That's another thing I forgot about. You show folks how to Google it, and then you're on the Army site hiring people to run the camps. I mean, there's just so much denial going on out there.
Well, I mean, it blew our minds when just a couple of weeks ago, we got National Guard posting, job postings for internment camp officers. I called William up. I said, "Oh my God, you got to see this." I mean, the film was practically finished, and then here we get this bombshell dropped on us. I mean, it's
incredible.
Everything even more.
And Army.mil is the Army's website, even if Alan Combs says it isn't. Great job, guys. I commend you on a job well done. I'm proud to be a big part of the film Camp FEMA. Order it right now at Infowars.com, folks. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I'll talk to you very soon.
Okay. Thank you, Alex.
Great job. You bet. Sorry to all other callers. Get back to you tomorrow. Retransmission with a ton of issues starts now on the audio streams at Infowars.com and AM and FM stations across the country. Great job, crew. Get the film.
Thank you for listening